It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Rams, leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Rams and the Snowhawks, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
they're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Pearson. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 3rd and 9 here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Back to throw. Clemens working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Clemens. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Clemens throwing deep for Stewart. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game.
They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Well, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Officially nothing on that with no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on first down. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It's a 4-yard pickup, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Rams first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Rams first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Burris. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Burris. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
They'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Burris. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. St. Louis football here to begin quarter number 2. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Burris. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there.
His second rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Rams have taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Melbourne ready to go again on offense.
You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Clemens. Throw left side complete. That's Stewart. Will be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Back to throw. Clemens.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returnable here for Davis. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Burris. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. A nice job of bringing that in, but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space. Stop your route a little bit shorter, put it on him, and let him turn and get upfield.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll run with Marshall. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Clemens. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Well, and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never down for a second. They pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They need 2. Here's third down.
Looking to throw. Clemens, and unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Rams ready to go on offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Bass. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That'll be caught by Rodgers.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Nowhere to return this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Throwing on first down, Clemens. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So they bring out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Davis now to return it. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up a throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw again. Rodgers brings it in. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll begin far, far away, out in East Asia, and the capital city of Tokyo, Japan. And it's the Texans who's got the lead in the second quarter. The Texans seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium.
And as you see...
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
They'll look to throw again.
Short throw to the tight end Thomas.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
They'll come up second and 7.
Now a handoff up the middle. Burris.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8.
Side is complete to Rodgers. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And his kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
At the 24-yard line.
Now it's the backup, Rivers.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Rivers now. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. "51 yards on the punt there.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
2nd and long.
And this one too low.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And fights through one man.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Rivers. He finds his man, complete. It's Myers. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing, Rivers. Over the middle, complete. It's Myers. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Rivers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And here's Marshall.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
31-yard line.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Myers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and a couple.
Rivers. And it's caught. Touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Snowhawks are back within a score.
And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their pullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 3 at 13-10.
Snowhawks 10.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rodgers. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Now back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Catch here, left side, Thomas.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
This 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Clemens. He finds his man. Complete. It's Griffith. A gain of 5. Good enough for the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Clemens. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw. Clemens. Throw left side complete. That's Griffith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. That's taken in by Stewart. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Burris. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Holding. Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Looking to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
They'll get it across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st round.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They bring their punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Gets around him, breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they nearly they get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
54 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run the counter. Boris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. The situation for them offensively as follows. Down by a field goal, 1:40 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
That one too wide and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
He's back to throw. That's into the hands of Marshall. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A big loss on the play.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th